Greetings, greetings, followers. It is I, Cardinal Sin, and some stuff came in the mail today. I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and skip the formalities and just tear into it. Something soft this way comes. This is more of an unbagging video than an unboxing video, to be honest, but there will be boxes, just like there will be blood if I screw up that pair of scissors there. Ooh, hey, look at that. Got some of my Cardinal Sin shirts. That's pretty fancy. It's got the URL on the back. Be wearing that to the gym. And what have we here? Another Cardinal Sin shirt with youtube.com/Cardinal Sin on the back. This will be my laundry day shirt. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Whole lot of nothing. Now, first I must show you Andy Masterson's Cardinal Sin Intergalactic Guardian action figure, because the second part of our video includes, well, something special. I always do that. So this is the Cardinal Sin action figure that Andy Masterson made for me. The likeness is incredible. He even has a V-gun. A V-gun. Get it? V. And let's go ahead and give you guys a 360. The head sculpt is amazing. It's exactly like, I mean, finally I can see my bald spot in the back of my head. How cool is that? Got the combat boots for the punk rock in there. Andy Masterson is just a fantastic artist, as well as being a great Kung Fu and Tai Chi instructor. You'll notice that the action figure has a little Misfits shirt on it. It's exact. That is the Crimson Ghost. So, pretty psyched about that. Now, why, you say, Cardinal Sin, why do you break out the Cardinal Sin action figure, which you've already shown? Good question. Because this comes from Andy Masterson. Hiding stuff for myself again. So we're going to carefully cut at the bottom. Several things. Yeah. Last time Andy was on, I mentioned that I would like to have a little noose to hang myself with. And that's exactly what he has given me. just enough rope. But that's not all. If there's one thing I can say about Andy, he is a very safe person. So I will cut through this tape. The anticipation is like a laser focus onto my brain. And so, as you can see, this is a Christopher Walken head sculpt. He's got brown hair instead of gray hair, like I do. All the way around, Andy is just a fantastic artist, a heck of a guy. And if I could move to New Jersey, I would take low impact, Tai Chi from him. And I may yet do that. So, we have the Cardinal t-shirts. We have the Christopher Walken head sculpt. I know it's a little different, a little harder to see with the light on. But let me tell you, it's the real deal, man. I'm telling you. There you go. Get a better look. But I'm blocking the light. And to get this out of the country, I may have to shove this, Thank you, Andy Masterson. And I've only now come to appreciate the assonance in Andy Masterson. Let's see who we've got for the unboxing. We have the Stream Elements bot, but not the Stream Elements tip jar. Greetings, Orville Nation. Wow. No way. Nice. Damn. Some laughing till they cry faces. Dude, that creepy gill. Hail, BassGod14. While you're here, please hit that subscribe button. And apparently Orville Nation knows that his name is Eric. New here. Good to see you, my friend. And speaking of friends, I just wanted to share with you that we have some very cool merch that you can get from my Teespring store. For instance, the I Am Not a Number t-shirt with Cardinal and Captain Cockney Spock. Comes in many sizes and flavors. And if you're feeling particularly thirsty, there's the I Am Not a Number coffee mug. Very cool. And if you really want to go crazy, you can get yourself a Halloween stainless steel tumbler. That's Ned right there. That's what his name is. And then You turn it around. Talks all about the arcane haunted house company scaring kids and adults alike since 1983. And you can get yourself a mug. And of course, it always shows it the wrong way. And that's Ned, by the way. That character's name is Ned. You can grab yourself a pint glass if, you're the kind of people that collect it. And you might also like Fet for Hire's design of Masters of the Genre. I like it. And of course, on the back, it's got the URL. And you might also like, what else might we also like? Kind of spent my wad on the Halloween stuff. Masters of the Genre. This is Doug Nelson's artwork with the space glasses. Very cool. Also has the URL on the back of the shirt. YouTube.com/Cardinal Sin. And if you want, you can grab yourself an organic long sleeve tee. Or just a premium tee. Etc., etc., etc. You can even get a I am not a number on a white mug with Cardinal Sin and Captain Cockney Spock and the URL on the back. We're all set. And something you should know. I set these prices with little to no profit, so it's really a thank you for, breaking out your Cardinal Sin mug at work. People say, what's that? What's I am not a number? What's Into the Fringe? Etc., etc. And you explain, turn around, show them the URL and say, oh, this is one of my favorite YouTubers. He does, this and that and blah, blah, blah. So, Orville Nation, PJ says the noose is creepy, Gil. Well, I'm a punk rocker. And Bass Good 14 says bass God, LOL. Orville Nation says no, it's bass. My friend Eric loves fishing. A bass joke is rather bass. PJ says he's a great fisherman and shows some evidence. He's always backing up his claims. Geez, PJ. Hey, Canadian Spider-Man is here. And PJ admits that he is just kidding. It's bass God, as in bass guitar, which is also spelled BASS. So that one's wrong. And Canadian Spider-Man finds it incredibly funny. What did we unbox? You want to know? So, Canadian Spider-Man, as you know, Andy Masterson made me this fantastic action figure of Cardinal Sin with the Misfits shirt, the black jeans, and the punk rock boots. And if I can find it, he also made a head sculpt of Christopher Walken. So I can take the Cardinal Sin face off the head, as it were, I have to block the light so you can really see it. And it has an eerie resemblance to Christopher Walken. And I told him I wanted a noose so I could hang myself. Autoerotic asphyxiation, And he said, how much? And I said, plenty. So he sent me plenty. That's what we unboxed. Orville Nation says, hey, to Canadian Spider-Man. Basegood 14 says, Cardinal, I used to play bass guitar. I used to play drums. Little bass. Eric is actually a great musician, like Gil. Aw, thanks. That's cool. Fantastic. That Andy Masterson is so talented. What a good guy. Wonderful. It does have a great resemblance. Basegood 14. Hey, Canadian Spider-Man. Do you know Mexican Iron Man? Oh, here we go. Of course I know, Mike. We are members of the NABU Avengers. That's the North American... help me out here, Canadian Spider-Man. I know it's the underpaid, underacknowledged Avengers. What's the B stand for? In NABU. North American... Oh, B Team. Yeah, it's the North American B Team Avengers. Nice. I think so too, but it doesn't surprise me that Cardinal Sin would want the noose. B Squad. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so that's what we have. And because Canadian Spider-Man was a latecomer, he didn't see this cool Cardinal Sin t-shirt with the URL on the back. And I sell these at like 22 cents profit because you are doing me the favor of wearing, basically you're turning yourself into a walking billboard. And to me, that's worth more than money. I'd rather not make it prohibitively expensive and sell more shirts and have people, subscribe and all that. So, very cool. And of course, we have the youtube.com/Cardinal Sin mugs. I am not a number, I'm a free man. Etc., etc. This is for the Arcane Haunted House Company. And on the back, it says, scaring kids and adults since 1983. You can get yourself a tumbler or a pint glass or even a coffee mug of Ned. That's his name. Isn't that just beautiful? It's a thing of great beauty. I think they're going to sell very well. And you might also like the Masters of the Genre t-shirt. And you might also like the I am not a number, I am a free man coffee mug. And it keeps auto-suggesting things that I've already showed, like the Masters of the Genre shirt. Hello, mouse. Where are you? And this design was made by my buddy Fet for Hire. And on the back, of course, it has the URL. So there you have it. Cool stuff, man. Base God 14 says, Canadian Spider-Man, can you speak French? LOL. Let's see. I took 2 weeks of French in high school before I dropped out. But my pronunciation, was mwah. It was like kiss the chef. Good. So, anyway, that's the episode of the unboxing. For today, I'd like to thank you all for joining me, and it's Cardinal Sin.